Once again, welcome back to Palatable Kitchen channel. So guys, in today's video I will be sharing with you how I make this hectic summer refreshing soya milk. Okay, and to start, this is my soya beans. So I've picked out all the bad ones from it. So right now I'm going to be soaking it in a clean water. So I'm going to cover it up with enough water, then I will leave it in my kitchen counter overnight. Okay, so this is how I'm going to cover it up with enough water, then I will leave it. Okay guys, so this is the next day. The beans are soaked properly. Okay, so it's very easy to peel right now. So what I'm going to do now is to remove it from the soaked water, raise it with another water, then I will start peeling it. Okay guys, so right now I'm going to start peeling it, and this is how I'm going to be peeling it, just like the same way of peeling normal beans when you want to cook moi moi or akara. Okay, that the same way I'm going to be peeling it, and I'm going to be peeling it off camera, so I will be right back. Okay, all right guys, so this is it. This is how it should look after peeling it. Okay, so at this point I'm going to start blending it. Okay, so let's go. So at this point I have measurement of the water that I'm going to be using, both blending and sieving. Okay, it's very important you know the exact amount of water to use, so that you won't end up in excess water. Okay, so I added some beans in my blender, add some little water to make the blending process easier, then I will cover the blender and start blending. Okay, and now that I've started blending the beans, what am I supposed to do? I'm gonna take my chip peel, grab my popcorn, cross my leg, relax myself and eat my popcorn, and give it much time to make sure it's blended properly. Okay, so while it's blending, I will go on to prepare my chiffon cloth. In a bowl I added water and then placed my chiffon cloth and set it aside. In another bowl I added water for raising, then I set it aside as well. And right now guys, the beans has blended properly. Okay, so we are going to check on the beans how it's blending. I'm going to start sieving it. See the way it's looking very smooth. Okay, so that is how it should be after blending it. You need to blend your beans very smooth. That way you will be able to extract all the milk from it. Okay, so this is how I'm going to be sieving it right now. Okay, this is the method I'm using. You can see that I didn't add much water in my bowl, so I'm managing water because I don't want to end up with excess water in my milk. Okay, so after sieving it here, I'm going to raise it right now. You see, I'm managing all the water that I'm using. Then after this, after raising it here, what I will do is to use the same milk that I have extracted. I will use it to blend another beans, the second batch. Okay, instead of me taking fresh water, no, I will use the same milk that I have extracted. I will use it to blend another batch. So I would have shown everything here, but I don't want this video to be too long. So, and this is the chaff. See how clean it is. So I'm going to set it aside and start blending my second batch. So this is what I'm talking about guys. The same milk that I have extracted from my first batch is what I'm going to use to be blending my second batch. So I'm not going to be taking fresh water. Okay, the reason of this is for me not to end up with excess water in my milk. Okay, so I need to control the water. I need to control the water that I'm using, so that I will not end up with excess water in my milk. So this is second batch guys. This is second batch. So this is how I'm going to be doing it repeatedly until all the beans is well blended and sieved. Okay, so now that I'm done blending and sieving, next is to add it to my pot and then place it on the fire. So I'm just going to be removing all this foam that is on top of the milk with my sieve before placing it on the fire. So make sure you remove all the foams with something like this. Okay, so right now I'm going to place it on the fire. The milk is on the fire right now, so I'm going to be turning it constantly. So when you are boiling your milk, you don't have to go elsewhere, you don't have to leave the kitchen, you have to be there turning it constantly. Okay, that way the milk will not get burnt or throw away when it will start boiling. Okay, so as you can see it now, the milk have started boiling small and the foams keep coming up. So this is what I'm doing. I keep removing the foam, keep turning it. This is where you are going to work hard. This is the area that you are going to work hard if you want to get a good result. Okay, so you see how I'm removing the bubble, the foams, removing it on top while I keep turning the milk. The milk has started boiling. Okay, so guys, right now I'm going to take the milk out of the fire. Okay, and once I take it out from the fire, I'm going to leave it for some hours for it to cool down completely. After cooling down completely for some hours, this is how it's going to look. You'll find out that there's something like this on top, so you will gently remove it from the milk. Okay, you gently remove it this way. The milk is very thick, so I'm going to add more water later. You can see how thick it is. Because of the way I controlled my water, I didn't add much water from the beginning, so that is why the milk turned out to be so thick this way. Okay, so after removing this thing on top, this is what I'm going to do again. I'm going to filter it to make sure that there is no lumps on it. Okay, to make sure that there is no lumps, this is what I'm going to do. I will filter it. And here is our milk. Okay, next thing is to add condensed milk. So I'm using condensed milk. I'm not going to be adding any sugar, so feel free to use any sweetener of your choice. So me, I'm using condensed milk. Okay, next I'm going to be adding milk flavor. This milk flavor, I saw someone use it in her channel, so I said let me also try it and see how it's going to taste. And guys, it was so nice. So now I'm adding flavor. Okay, I'm adding flavor. Use any flavor of your choice. So now I'm going to turn it. After this, then I will add more water to it because it's very thick. Okay, so this is it, guys. Our soya milk is ready. So I'm adding 1 cup of water to it. It's still thick, oh, very thick, guys, very thick. Okay, so and that is how I want my soya milk to be. I don't want all this watery soya milk. Okay, so after that, next thing is to add it to my container. Add it to my containers. I cover it up and refrigerate it so it can chill for me. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you all. You guys are so wonderful and amazing. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to share, like, and leave your comment at the comment section below. and see you all on my next video. So bye bye, ciao.